Hi friends, welcome back to Inspo English. I am Xavier KS. Friends, today I am here with the next video in the series Common Errors in the Use of Articles. Today my focus is mainly on the wrong use of the definite article the. I have some 10 sentences or instances for your consideration. Let's get started with them. Okay, common errors in the use of articles. The first sentence, book you want is out of print. The moment you listen to that, I think something wrong is felt. Okay, what is that? Book you want is out of print. The book you want is out of print. That's the correct expression. We have to add the before the sentence. Why? Because it's a particular book. The book you want, that's a particular book. It's specific. So we have to use the article the here. So the book you want is out of print. Coming to the next one. The banyan tree is kind of a fig tree. Here the indefinite article a is repeated. Understand that the indefinite article a is to be used before the adjective, not before the noun that the adjective qualifies. So it should be the banyan tree is a kind of fig tree. This is enough. Okay. The banyan tree is a kind of fig tree. The banyan tree is a kind of a fig tree. Not needed. Then next one. The man is the only animal that uses fire. Here, see, definite article the is to be avoided because before nouns used in a general sense. What is the noun here used? Man. This is used in a general sense. So the article is to be avoided. Make it a capital M. Okay. Man is the only animal that uses fire. The only animal because a particular reference. So we have used the article here. But here the noun man is used in a general sense and the definite article is to be avoided. Man is the only animal that uses fire. In the same way, we have sentences like man is mortal. All men are mortal. Man is a mortal being. That means having death. Okay. Man is a rational animal. Man is a social animal. There are many sentences like that. In all these cases, we don't use the definite article because there the article is used in a general sense of the word. Next one. The Homer's Iliad is one of the Greek epics. The Homer's Iliad. What is the rule here? Article avoided before proper nouns. Homer, it's a proper noun, isn't it? It's a proper noun. So before this proper noun, we don't usually use the definite article. So it should be Homer's Iliad is one of the Greek epics. Iliad and Odyssey, they are the most famous Greek epics. Coming to India, we have Ramayana, Mahabharata, etc. But when the name of that unique book is used, we always use the article. For example, the Iliad, the Mahabharata, the Bible, something unique. Names of unique books, we always use the definite article. But here it is used before a proper noun, Homer, so that is to be avoided. So Homer's Iliad is one of the Greek epics. The next one. At last, the warrior in him was thoroughly aroused. Actually, at last the warrior in him was thoroughly aroused. Used before nouns, common nouns. What is the common noun here? Warrior. This is a common noun. And article, definite article, the is used before the common noun. For what? With what purpose? To make it an abstract noun. Actually, this is a common noun. Okay. Usually, we don't use the definite article before that. But here it is used in a different sense. The warrior in him. That means the quality of a warrior in him is aroused. That's it. What is that? Bravery. The bravery in him is aroused. In that sense, it's used in the context, and so we have to use the definite article there here. This is correct. Used before common nouns to make it an abstract noun. So here this is a common noun, but when we use the definite article the before it, it becomes a what noun? An abstract noun. Abstract noun, suggests the name of a quality. Poor are always with you. Poor are always with you. The poor. We have to use the poor. This is the correct expression. Why? To denote the noun understood. I think I have to make it clearer. Poor are always with you. That means, I told you, the poor. This is the correct expression. What is the meaning of that? The poor means the poor people. So, what is the noun understood? Noun understood in the context, that is people. Okay? The poor people. This is understood, though not written. The poor people. Instead of using the poor people, we say the poor. That means all the poor people in the world. The poor are always with you. So, definite article is to be used here. Next one. The wisdom is the gift of heaven. The wisdom is the gift of heaven. Article avoided before abstract noun, used in a general sense. Okay, it is used here in a general sense. Was what? Wisdom. The wisdom is the gift of heaven. So article avoided. We don't need this article here. This is a wrong expression. We need to say wisdom is the gift of heaven. The wisdom, don't make it something particular. It is to be avoided before abstract noun. What is the abstract noun here? Wisdom. Wise, formed from the adjective wise. Wise, wisdom is the gift of heaven. That's okay. Wisdom is the gift of heaven. You may have to make this W a capital and make it a complete sentence. Coming to the next one. Wisdom of Solomon is famous. Article used before an abstract noun qualified by an adjective. So what is the correct usage? The wisdom of Solomon is famous. Article is to be used. Why? Because here wisdom, it's an abstract noun. Abstract noun. And article is to be used before it. What is the purpose? Because it is qualified by an abstract noun, qualified by an adjective. What is the adjective here? Famous. So coming back to wisdom, famous. The adjective famous qualifies the abstract noun wisdom. Famous wisdom of Solomon. That is the topic of discussion. Okay, the famous wisdom of. So in that sense, when we use the abstract noun wisdom, we have to use the article here, the wisdom of Solomon. Even we can say the wisdom of a particular person. In that sense also, we can add the definite article there before it. Okay. Then coming to the next one, we go to the church on Sundays. We go to the church on Sundays. But this article, definite article, is to be avoided before nouns when the primary purpose is indicated. This is something like that. What is that? Primary purpose and secondary purpose. A church. What is the primary purpose of going to a church? To pray or to attend a holy mass, isn't it? And what is the primary purpose of going to school? It is learning, okay, education. Hospital, that's for consultation. To consult a doctor, we go to the hospital. So that's the primary purpose. When we use the names of institutions like school, college, church, hospital, market, prison, etc., we have to avoid using the article the. So you have to say, we go to church on Sundays. Avoid using the here. We go to the church, no. If you are referring to a particular church, okay, of course you can use, but in the general sense, you cannot use the article the before it because it's used with the primary purpose. See the next sentence. I went to the hospital to see my bedridden uncle. So here articles used. Why? Because it is referring to the secondary purpose. What is that? Visiting a patient there. I went to the hospital. Here it is correct. Here it is a wrong expression. We go to the church on Sundays. It's a wrong expression. Whereas I went to the hospital to see my bedridden uncle. That's a correct expression. Why? Because we refer to the secondary purpose. If I go to the hospital to consult a doctor, I should say, what is that? I went to hospital. If I say I went to the hospital, that means I went to visit somebody there. Okay, so don't forget before institution, names of institutions like a school, college, church, hospital, market, prison, etc. When we use them with the purpose of or with reference to the primary purpose, the article is to be avoided. For the secondary purpose, the article is to be inserted. I think it's clear. Don't get confused. Go through the video, watch the video several times and imbibe the correct usage of the article, definite article, the. Thank you for watching, and I will be back with another very useful video very soon. Till then, goodbye. Thank you.